Hello. Hey, beautiful souls. How's everyone doing? We are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello. Feels so good. I actually missed you guys. I'm so used to doing lives every single day, and to not see you guys every day was kind of an adjustment. So just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. I'm going to quickly share this with our community because I forgot to do that. And I'm just chatting with you guys while everyone's on. Hello, hello. I am so excited. Like, so many celebrations to share with you guys, but let's just make sure our community knows that we're here. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Hi, Amina. Hi, Casey. Got questions? Love it. I'm gonna just introduce. So hello, everyone. For you guys, if this is your first live, hi. I just transitioned from doing lives every single day to doing a live like basically 4 times a week. So it's an adjustment, but I'm so energized and excited to be here. So it's like a double whammy. I like love it. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Shika. I'm a conscious mentor. And on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media, manifestation, law of attraction, just really allowing you to be conscious souls. And this is our family. Welcome to the fam. If this is your first time, you guys are my babies. You guys are my fam. You guys are my sisters, my kings, my queens. You are my souls. And I'm so grateful to be here. So I just wanted to share that quickly with you guys. So many updates to give you and so many things to share. First update, new moon is coming up this 18th to 19th August. That's like a week from today. Insane, right? I'm going to answer your questions, guys. Thanks, Helen. That's so sweet. Thanks, Amina. I will answer all your questions. I just want to like keep everyone brief to know what's up. So it's going to be happening. I'm going to be doing a new moon meditation, energy healing, distant energy healing, guided meditation here on the 18th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you miss it or you want to listen to the recap, you will have to be part of the VIP Conscious Souls on Patreon. So go sign up for that because I also post a card reading for the collective of this new moon on there only and an activities for you guys to do. So all that information, go over there, you'll get that. But this new moon's insane. I'm going to also be posting this Friday at 2:30 p.m. with you guys. 5 things that you need to know about the new moon. I just finished editing it and posting and doing the video, which is kind of nice because then I have like all these things I can share with you guys ahead of time. So that will be out at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time this Friday, 2 days from now. So you guys know exactly what to expect for the new moons. That is it. While we're here, share what sign you guys are as well as how you're feeling today. I would love to hear as I start to go through the DMs and the questions here with you guys. And for all those who are on TikTok, let me know because I know there's a few of you guys out here. So I just want to say hello. Okay, so first question that we have, and before all that, at the end, we're going to do a collective card reading, and then I will do the super chat card readings after. So basically, you guys know the drill. If you don't, that's completely fine too. Like, that's totally fine. I use angel cards, and I also use chakra cards, so you just let me know what cards you would like me to pull. And then you just donate whatever you feel called to the community here, and that would be awesome. So let's get started. We have Helen for her first question is, hey, do you about shifting realities? Yes, so much. That goes into metaphysics, quantum physics. I really want to do a video on this because yeah, there's some crazy things. And I've actually had moments guys, through meditation where I was here. I was in a different dimension. So if you would like me to share more about different realities and shifting our realities in order to help us manifest, in order for us to shift our energy in seconds, let me know. Put in a little emoji. I'm going to have my little notebook here so I can write it down. But put in the comments section a little heart, yellow heart emoji if you'd like me to talk about how to shift your realities through jumping through dimensions and stuff through meditation, because I think this is going to help you guys so much. So let's do shifting your reality. So how to shift realities. Love this question through. And then let's put manifestation because you guys love manifestation. I love this. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the question, Helen. Okay. So, you said no if you're shifting into realities. Usually it's a feeling. So you can do shifting realities through meditation. Intuitively, for me, it's like I close my eyes and I'm not here. I'm like somewhere else. I'm in the universe. I'm connected to source. That's when you know you're shifting. You also start to shift realities when people start to leave your life. Like things start to just disconnect. Things start to be replaced. You know, you start to notice your energy moves and the things in your life start to move. It's almost like it's essentially a mini spiritual awakening when you start to shift your realities, because you start to notice that the beliefs that you had before are completely changed, completely different, right? So those are kind of signs. I'd love to hear from you, Helen. Like, what are your symptoms or things, or like, I don't even like to say symptoms, but what are your signs that you've been having right now that has made you feel intuitively inclined to ask this question? Because I'm always curious, just to give you guys more of a direction of where you're going. Okay, so Amina P, I see you have a lot of questions, you guys. I love it. How often should I do the 369 method? Just once or many times as I want? So I feel like I should do official video, because I've been getting this question almost every second comment on the 369. So you guys you have to do it every single day, 3 times a day. And I actually have a video on the Nikola Tesla traditional like technique, the real technique. And that one talks about exactly how to do it step by step. I even have a playlist for you guys for the 369 method that covers so much. So definitely go check that out. Feel like it would be very helpful for a lot of you guys, and just to get more of a direction of, you know, what the intention is with the 369 method. Because remember, methods are powerful. They help us hold the energy of what we want to manifest. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is to make sure that when we're manifesting those things, we're really embodying it. We're really holding into that energy. We're really tuning into that energy as well. So just a heads up for you guys. Okay, so we have shifting realities. What's the other question we have here? Love your energy. Oh, thanks, Amina. Car, can you manifest a car in 24 hours? You can manifest anything. Huns, like souls, conscious souls, you can manifest anything. Write down the car that you want, the exact model, the exact color. Visualize that car. You know, feel that car. Like actually visualize yourself driving it in that moment. Feel the energy of that car. You know, one of the things I always say is if you are asking if you can manifest it, remember, we can manifest anything we want. The only person preventing your manifestation is you. If you allow yourself to create that illusion of that, you cannot manifest that thing. So own it, hold that car. And, you know, be clear, because you can manifest a car, but then if you're not being really clear on what type of car it is, what your intention with the car, why you want to manifest it, it makes it harder for source and universe to actually give it to you and also know exactly what that manifestation is, which is why sometimes people manifest the wrong things or not exactly what they want. So great question. I love that. Taurus, so nice to see you, Taurus. Pisces, love it. I love the energy. So while doing the 369 method, my affirmation makes me feel content about my desire. Will this still work even though I didn't say that the words thank you, plus I wrote into the present tense and visualize. Yes, it will still work, but remember, right? This goes back to one of my biggest things. When we manifest things to keep things into our life, to keep our reality the way it is, gratitude is one of the most powerful things. And I'm going to go back to this quote because I feel like this really hits home for a lot of you guys. When I say the statement, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, well, realistically, in a conscious soul, what that's telling us in energetic words is the rich get richer because they are grateful for the riches they have, and the poor get poorer because they stick to what is not working for us. So if you are going to be an abundant soul and focus on whatever affirmation, whether it's 369, whatever it is, focus on gratitude. If you stop doing this right now, start putting gratitude into it. It's going to allow you to rapidly manifest at a quicker pace. You will also notice that you will manifest smaller things along the way as well, and just create this heightened vibration that will help you manifest that specific thing. But at the end of the day, gratitude is one of the most powerful things that you can do for manifesting and to also keep those manifestations in your life. So I hope that helps, Casey. That was a great question. So a lot of you guys wanted me to shift the realities one. I will do a video on this next week. I love this. Hi, Shika. Today is my last day doing the 369 method for 30 days. Should I do it again or what? So, Casey, question to ask yourself. What if you manifest and at the end of the 30 days, you're still manifesting it? This is a time for you to sit with your intuition and just to observe your thoughts and ask yourself and repeat this affirmation and see, are you energetically aligned with this manifestation? What things have been abundantly coming to you during this manifestation? For example, if you're manifesting a car, but during the 30 days, you ended up manifesting double your money at work, right? You ended up manifesting like an opportunity to go to a car dealership, or you start driving beside a car dealership, ironically, and it just like hits you, and then you see 1111. So what that's telling you is you're getting close to your manifestation. Keep going. The money and the abundance is going to help you provide that manifestation of that car. So when we are manifesting those things, universe and source are giving us the tools that we need in order to manifest what we're looking for at the time that we are ready to receive it. So make sure that you're still aligned with that affirmation. Really check and see, like, keep holding in that energy. I am still looking for that. And this goes back to my book, not my book, but the book that I love, The Magic. If you guys haven't read it, go and buy it. It's the best book ever that I've ever read. And there's so many nimbits in The Magic that's going to really teach you about the aspect of manifestation and really how it works on our daily practices. So definitely a suggestion for you, Casey. And I feel, again, you are getting close to the manifestation. You just have to keep going. You have to make sure that you allow yourself to understand the abundance that you have received during this manifestation. And if not, what do you have to change in order for you to align with that manifestation? Lisa just asked, so can you tell if you want to be an actor in a TV series, but in the character you want to be there and already someone else is? Please tell me if you can be a character. You can be an actor. Again, you can be whatever you want. I had a friend of mine who wanted to be on a show, and she's been wanting to be in the industry for a while, and she's been manifesting. And this comes back to one of my favorite cards. I'm going to try to find it for you guys. It is a solar plexus card on the creative space, and it's called Perseverance. As I said it pulled out Perseverance. And this card, the story, I love it so much because it represents exactly what you're asking, Lisa. And for maybe a lot of you guys, it will also resonate. Perseverance in the sense that I know that I'm putting all this energy towards the 369 and all these other manifestations. And in doing that, I am being, I'm given this energy, I'm given this light, this fiery to me. So you could either, give up on your dream of being an actor, or you can keep on holding the energy and try your best to remove and heal any limiting beliefs that you have. Right? Manifestation is a process, guys. No matter how powerful the manifestation method is, we have to understand that the art and the creativity of manifestation all comes with perseverance of becoming massive manifestors in a conscious way on a daily basis. Everything that we have happens for a reason. Everything that happens in our life is given to us for a reason, for a teaching, for a lesson, for some perspective, for our soul pattern, our soul reason of being here, having a human experience. So ask yourself, do you have the perseverance, Lisa? And what should you focus on that to help you manifest? So hopefully that helps you. No worries, Amina. How can you manifest for my parents to let me hang out with friends during COVID? Exactly that. I'm so grateful that my parents are letting me hang out with my friends during COVID, because why do you want to hang out with your friends? Right? So one of the biggest things that I've been noticing for your affirmations that I wanted to share with you guys, when you do your affirmations, make sure you're explaining the because. If you're just saying, I'm so grateful for blah, 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 that's awesome. But you notice I also put because. I also state why in the sentence. Because remember, energy flows with the reasoning of why you want to attract it. It also allows you to make sure that you're aligned with your reasoning as well. So explaining, Richa, in scripting and your affirmation, why you want your friends to hang out, why you want your parents to let you hang out with your friends, and holding that energy that it is happening right now. Hi, Mark. I'm sending you light and love. I have to respond to your email. Sorry, I haven't responded. Casey, so do you do it again if 30 days of manifestation? Casey, yes. If you are aligned with it, again, you have to go back and ask yourself what has happened during the 30 days. What abundance have you given? Make a list of gratitude, things that have happened that are great during this time, during the 30 days, that have allowed you to get to that manifestation. Okay, I bought some sage yesterday and it wasn't popular in my home. Is there a way to cleanse energy smell? Yes, I love this question. So my partner doesn't like sage, does not like it. I open all the windows when I do it, or they're not home. That's the way that I usually work. But one of the things that I used to love, and I don't have some here to share with you guys, is Palo Santo. It's an amazing cleansing scent that is so, so good. And it's not potent. A lot of people who live in apartments or maybe you have a shared space, I usually say Palo Santo is really great. You can still open the windows and it's like a woodier smell. It's for cleansing and intention as well. So you could actually burn that and it's less smoky. The other thing that you can use, there's other cleansing tools as well, right? You can cleanse your energy through salt baths. That's really helpful. You can also cleanse your energy through selenite. So this little one that I have all the time, I keep it by my crystals to cleanse them, and it neutralizes as well. So there's so many ways. If you guys would like me to do a video on crystals to cleanse and protect, top crystals to cleanse and protect, put the diamond emoji down below. I'd love to do a video on that. I think that would be a great one. It just came through for me and I feel like that would be really helpful for you guys. Hi, T. Is it safe to do the 639 frequency? I think I've heard that it is safe to use. All frequencies have different intentions. There are so many different frequencies depending on the waves as well. Theta, delta, beta, alpha. There's so many different ones. Again, you have to be aligned with the frequency. You know, it's super important. It's safe to use those frequencies with intention, with good intention. But again, like I said, you have to make sure that you're aligned with it. I can use a frequency of 429 and still have the ability to manifest. I can use a frequency of 257. So it depends, but each frequency obviously is heightened and more powerful. But understand that you have to be at that level as well, or it has to bring you to that level to make it work effectively. Remember, energy attracts energy. So we have to be aligned in our thoughts in order for us to connect with the energy and the music or the sound of which we're using to heal ourselves and to bring manifestation into our life. Great question. The magic is only $10 on Amazon. I'm on day 4. Love it. I love it. Yes, I'm going on day 6 tomorrow. So if any of you guys are joining doing the magic, I would suggest going and do it because I'm going to be doing a video on it after I'm done to share with you guys about the power of the magic and what it's done for my life. But I really would love if you guys want to do it all together. You can buy the book. It's only $10. It's a very affordable book. You can get the audiobook if you'd like. And each chapter is like 3 to 4 pages. It's not very long. Tells you a different activity to do every single day. And I've noticed huge abundance in my life. And I'm only on day 5. It's insane. It's a very powerful book. And it's one of those books that you can reread over and over again. So super happy, Corey, you like the recommendation. D, I have a question. Dream career involves large crowds. However, during the COVID, obviously that has changed. It is something that is holding me back and can manifest for the unforeseen circumstances. D, I'm really happy you asked this question because on Friday, I'm releasing a video on the new moon, August 2020 in Leo. And one of the biggest things that I share with you guys during this time is talking about unexpected change and being ability to adapting and not allowing ourselves to focus so much on the fear of things and the uncertainty and how it's causing us to not create our dreams because of those, right? These are all perspectives of what we create. So, ask yourself, how can I use my creative energy to allow myself to still create this career with the times and the evolution of the rebirthing of the world, right? This is opening a lot of doors for people in a sense of new way of learning, new ways of working, the ability for people to go back to work with the option of staying at home in the future. More people are going to be at home. More people are going to be in their dream careers because of this huge shift where they're going to start to see within the internal work that there's just all this abundance and things that they can do. And, this month, new moon is all about the new beginnings. What new beginnings am I going to create? What new beginnings am I going to bring into my life? And how am I going to take advantage of it and not focus on the fear, not working on what's not working for me? So I really think this is a great kind of intention to go into the new moon for you to reflect, or any of you guys who are beautiful souls that are also in that boat as D. Because again, with this huge cause of this egregore that was created since the beginning of the year with this pandemic and how it's affected our humanity, one of the things that we have learned is how important it is for us to ensure that we are protecting and in ability of understanding that we're truly in control of the energy and the things that come into our life, right? So shift your perspective, D. Shift it. Because this is happening, what opportunities are there? Because of this is happening, what is the universe pushing you towards? Ask yourself those questions. Hopefully that helps, Steve. Casey Smith. So I want to send you an email on the 369 affirmation, the 369. Could you correct it? So best way to do it is here. I have so many DMs right now, and I'm slowly getting through it along with like content and Patreon and getting ready for healing energies. And then my new mentees, like it's definitely a place where I am bringing that center to help support you guys, but also respect my energy as I advance my gifts. So this like live for you guys is for you. It's an opportunity for us to connect, for us to get closer, our family, and to also ask me questions. So any questions you have, Casey, or any of you guys, this is a safe space. As I said, we're all respectful here. Feel free to put it here and I'll be able to say yes, no, or like fix this or solve this or whatever it is, right? So I would suggest doing that. That would be my best advice for you, Casey. I've been doing scripting, so my parents let me hang with my friends, but I haven't seen it starting because does that mean that the scripting is not working? Does that mean been doing the scripting for the past and it's not going to help? No, it just means like, do you still have fear that your parents aren't going to allow you? Or do you still have that feeling that your parents won't allow you? Like, what is that rooting belief? Also, like, do you have this resentfulness towards your parents because they don't let you do certain things? That's going to block you as well. So there's like the forgiveness, the healing, and then the manifestation. So then you can heighten that vibration. So hopefully that helps, Richard. What method of manifesting is your favorite? I love this question. My favorite and most effective for me is visualization meditation because I'm a visual person. And when I can visualize something, I know what I'm going for. I know what I need to focus my energy on. I know what I'm manifesting, like right off the bat. The second one I would say would probably be scripting. I'm a big journaler. I love writing. Every morning I journal in my book here. Everything that I'm grateful for every single day. I even put in stuff that I'm grateful for that are currently in my existence or bringing into existence. And I notice a huge shift energetically when I do that. Hey, Rachel. So I think it's super important when we're shifting our energy, when we're manifesting anything in our life. It's important for us to understand what's working for me to fully embody the existence of what I am manifesting and bringing into my life. You know, if a technique is coming into your space or whatever it may have you, but, you know, you're not really focusing on that manifestation or you're kind of distracted, how are you going to be able to manifest or align yourself with that frequency, right? So sometimes I'll script and I can't because energetically I'm so stressed or something's going on here. And I can see that with the effects of my day, but also my intentions and my mantras and my meditation and everything that I do during that day. So honor the moments that when you're manifesting things, don't be afraid to like take a step back for a day and just like heal and heighten and work on your vibration and then go back to the methods. Because that's really what has allowed me to understand what methods work best for me. And I know it has for you guys. I love the fact that you guys come back to the channel and share the successes that you have done with the techniques I've shared with you, because that allows us and our community to be like, wow, it's working for them. I love it. And it's like an opportunity for you to really reflect on it. But those are my two favorite ones. And then I would say full moon, new moon. I love full moon, new moon rituals. I look forward to it. I'm always like, when I'm done a session with you guys, I look forward for the next one. I'm like, yeah, full moon coming up. So excited, 3 more weeks. Like for me, it just brings me so much light to do that. So I feel like those are my 3 favorites. I obviously have some other ones like energy healing and everything, but I just feel like every single thing that I do and manifesting, yeah, it's just so beautiful. I love it. It's just, that's my favorite one. I would love to hear from you guys. What are your favorite manifestation techniques and why? I'd love to hear it in the comment section. So questions. May I ask why manifestation didn't come in 30 days? If it didn't come in 30 days, there are, like I mentioned, 3 things. Are you aligned with your manifestation energetically? Are there blocks, self-doubt? I always say if you, like I told someone this before yesterday, one of my mentees, if you decide that you're going to go and run a marathon, right? And halfway through, you twist your ankle, right? So halfway through you twist your ankle. Is it worth running the other half of the marathon with a sore ankle and then having to be on bed rest for 2 months? Or taking that time to get to the end of it, not giving up and allowing yourself to still be able to heal, right? So my point of that story is really to share with you guys that if your manifestation didn't come, there's something to learn from it. And even if it didn't come during that time, know and believe that it is still coming. However, how can I heighten my vibration more? Staying positive in a sense of like, if it hasn't come, don't be like, oh man, like it didn't come. It's not going to happen. That's where our mind goes, right? But instead, allow yourself to change that belief, change that perspective and be like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I love that. That's so awesome. Right? So allow yourself to shift and like kind of change your perspective, because the moment that those 30 days come, like it's not a matter of like, let's see how quick it can manifest. No, it's a matter of let's see how much I can heighten my vibration. Let's see how I can bring in my energy, align it with my manifestation. That's the true intention. I'm going to answer a few more questions and then we're going to do some card readings, guys. So hopefully it answers. Can you use selenite for a specific person to cleanse your home? Cleansing home, the most effective that I love to do, there's two: crystal grids and on a long-term cleanse and to protect the home, and then Palo Santo. So I'd suggest doing that. Make sure you get your corners of your house, like the corners of the room, and make sure you start at the house where you enter and all the way. And then when you cleanse it, end at the house that you enter. It's just better for ritual wise. And it's something that I've learned with my techniques and like methods. And then make sure the windows are open so the energy has a place to release and let go. Put an intention also in your Palo Santo. So you can say like cleansing, I put this Palo Santo to cleanse. Thank you, universe, for helping me to cleanse. Thank you, Mother Earth. And you can just like kind of cleanse it. So it's really great. No worries. What's the best frequency that you use to manifesting an old friend back into your life? Rachel, I feel like I'm in sync with you guys, because every time you ask a question or something that I feel, I do a video on it. So today's video is how to manifest new friends and have them chase you. It's a really good video. I'm super excited for that because I know a lot of you are going through spiritual awakenings. I know a lot of you are cleansing your friendships, your relationships, and it's kind of lonely. Like this year has been connecting and getting creative with connecting with people, right? Whether it's people that you know or creating new friendships. So this video is going to be really great for you guys to know that you're not alone and knowing that there is hope to create new friendships. And if you have had toxic people throughout the past few months or have found out that certain people have not been as supportive, this video is going to give you some, a pep in your step to understand how you can manifest new, amazing relationships to help you fulfill all the dreams that you want to create moving forward. So that's going to really help you. For you guys who's asking where I'm from, it's Canada. For anyone who's Canadian, let me know. Put a Canadian flag in the little section there. But yeah, I'm from Canada, East Coast. How long should you be doing the 369 method for certain manifestations? I always say do 30 days. My manifestation sometimes comes up in 30 days. Sometimes it comes in 2 days. It depends on how aligned your energy is and how aligned the universe thinks that it should be for you to manifest that specific thing. So that's my little thing. It's just, I don't really like to, actually, let me rephrase that. Manifestation doesn't have time. There's no such thing as time when you're manifesting. I want you guys to think of that sentence for a second. The moment that you put time when you manifest, you are either holding yourself back from manifesting something, or you're constraining yourself to give yourself a certain type of time that you need to manifest. Sometimes those are good when you're using the Yamana manifestation technique, which I will do a video on that. However, that being said, I think it's so important that, in life, energy flows, things changes, circumstances change, right? If I were to tell you guys 2 months ago, I would not ever think that we would be at almost 10K subscribers. Like, to me, that is something that I knew I was manifesting 1 million this year. That was something that I was holding into and I believed, and I put that energy out. But that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, when you put the energy at it, even if you don't see the manifestation for that car, for that friendship, for that ex, for that lover, whatever it is, after the 30 days, then you're going to just bring your vibration down. After all those 30 days of increasing your vibration, and your belief for that manifestation will be reduced, right? And there goes that energy. So instead, don't put a time on it. Believe that it's coming right now. Believe it's already here, because that's going to make you a bigger and better manifester. And I'm so passionate about this because every time I get your messages, I always smile. However, when I hear the sense of like, oh, it's been how many days? I'm so mad. Like, I'm really trying. I'm still positive, but I'm so mad. Well, that's the energy. Like you are mad. You're holding that in your subconscious, and your conscious mind, and your conscious of what you're saying is not aligning with that energy. And in doing so, you're not able to mentally or manifest it at a rate of which you were expecting, and holding that sense of manifestation in your existence, right? And I'm channeling hard right now because I'm really feeling this, because again, if there's one thing that we're learning in the next week in the new moon, guys, and even going into the new moon, you're already seeing these things, is understanding that it is time. It is time to step away from fear and to choose love in every aspect of our life. It is time for us to not put time constraints in everything, and just to see the beauty of the fact that I'm now a super manifester because I spent 30 days creating this energy towards this favorite car. And then tomorrow you might get the car, the money, and the person that you love, right? Because your vibration is so high. So don't allow yourself to push yourself so down on like how much you've been manifesting, and don't like put a constraint, because that's not fair to you. That's not fair to your abundance that is truly yours. So that's my little like pep talk for you guys. But I just want to share that because right now I know there's a lot of uncertainty. Don't hold yourself towards that egregore. Pull yourself back, bring your energy back, control that energy back to you. Okay? Great questions. So if you script and visualize the same things multiple times a day, that obsessing, or will that cause it to not happen? Depends on your intention, Rachel, or any of you guys. So like if you are manifesting something and you're manifesting every single day, that is completely fine, right? However, if you're manifesting something every single day, but you're just like still manifesting it because you want it to happen quicker, and you're just like, oh my God, I need to manifest it, and you're putting that pressure on yourself, it won't come easy. You have to flow. You have to flow with manifesting. I manifest sometimes and meditate twice a day on the same manifestation. But when I'm done meditating about it, I let it go. I go and do my work. I go do a live with you guys. I don't hold myself. I'm not still here thinking about it and obsessing. So ask yourself when you're doing it, is the energy obsessive? And what is your intention of manifesting it every single day? Is it to heighten your vibration for this manifestation? Like it really comes into intention. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Rachel. To manifest through the 369, should I do only once or several times a day? It's every day for you to do the manifestation, Victoria and everyone else. So check out my video on the Nikola Tesla. It's going to talk about exactly how many times a day you're supposed to do it. That's so cool. I'm literally talking about wanting more friends yesterday, and I come to YouTube and I saw your video about friends. I'm shocked. Yeah, guys, I'm tuning in. Like, it's insane. Our family is tuned. Like, every time. That's why I don't prep our videos so advanced, because sometimes I'll do a meditation, something will channel, and like, video, have to do it today. So today, for example, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this video, and then the video that's coming up after, like for Friday on the new moon, I was like, this is a good day. Like, I feel like weekends is when people start to prepare about the new moon, but these things are all intuitive, and that's why it's so important. Like, that's the video I posted on our Patreon on how to use your intuition to help you manifest quicker. Guys, it's like a whole new world. It's a whole new world. It's literally a whole new world. When you manifest from the heart, when you manifest from the heart space, when you manifest without putting pressure on things in life, it allows you to tune into the reasoning. It allows you to tune into the energy of being, It's never, ever the best when you put so much pressure on your manifestation and on yourself. It allows you to not get excited about what is coming into your life anymore, right? So when I create these videos, it's so funny. I was like, I feel the collective feels lonely right now. Feels like you've been caught up so much with all this unexpectedness. And now you're like, I just need a friend. I need a friend who I can trust. I need a friend that's going to be there for me. So I thought, why not do a video on how to manifest new friends? That's coming out today, 2:30 p.m. Like, these are the things that come through. And I'm telling you, this intuitive gifts through the videos I share with you guys will be the same way for you. And I am so excited. It already is. And it already, like, you're embracing that, right? So I love that question. Thanks, Richa, for mentioning that. Hi, Julia. Casey. So this is an affirmation. I am anonymous. Powerball lottery winner at the 60 million. I'm content, excited, and eager to start my new life after winning So Casey, explaining what that new life is. I am so excited to win the $60 million anonymous lottery because right? So put the because. Why do you want to manifest it? Why do you want to bring that energy into your life? Why is it yours? Universe wants to know, right? Universe will grant you anything you want as long as there's a reasoning as to what you're going to do with that energy and allowing yourself to align with energy. Everything is energy. So when we manifest and hold that energy together, as well as aligning with that affirmation, it happens quick. So that's the one thing I would mention for you. Go back to the because. I practiced manifesting a text from a person that I wasn't connected with before manifesting a text and who I really wanted. Didn't get the text from who I manifested, but I got from who I actually wanted. Amazing. I love that, Rachel. I love that. And that's the thing, that's why I always tell you guys, when you are manifesting a specific person, focus on the attributes. I go over this in my video on how to manifest a specific person and have them chase you. That video is amazing for any person you're manifesting. And the reason why is because sometimes what happens is when we manifest an ex, for example, right? And we're manifesting the ex, but we're explaining the characteristics of the ex and the person don't align energetically. Universe will be like, well, you said you wanted someone like this, right? And you focus so much on the attributes, it will give you the person that is best matched for you, right? My idea of my partner was the concept of what I wanted and what I knew I wanted, and this was it. It wasn't a person's name, it wasn't anything. And even if it was someone's name, I would still focus on the attributes of what I want. Because again, I want to make sure that I'm aligning myself with that energy and putting that love within myself so I can put that into that person and putting that energy to attract thing, right? Attracting like and like, almost like a magnet, right? That's what we're doing when we're manifesting. I love that. I really, really do. How do I enter someone's dreams? This goes into realities and a whole other thing of quantums. When I say dreams, I would say like subconscious. How do you enter? The great thing to ask is, how do I enter other people's subconscious minds? Through manifestation and quantum, but also through meditation. And this is a whole thing that I want to share with you guys, because as my psychic abilities start to heighten more and more, I've noticed that I'm able to, I'm controlling it, like when I'm on live with you guys, I control it. But when I control it, I'm able to also allow myself to tap in a way that is of right. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make sure that you're using it in the right ways of people's will, which is very important too. I believe that, at least, again, to each his own. So for example, if I'm with someone who might have been having a hard time communicating, I can use my gifts to be like, oh, so you mean this? And they're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, how did you know that? Oh, well, I'm not going to say that I'm psychic, but I'm going to say like, oh, I just had a feeling, And that is, again, going back to the whole process of tapping into someone's dreams or subconscious, is being able to connect with that, right? Jonathan, hello. I am a Cancer and been watching your videos every day and been seeing countless angel numbers and was directed to your video. I am losing so much weight and been guided to divine. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that. Love and light to you, Jonathan. I love hearing your success stories. Actually, if you guys don't mind, can you share with me, what is one manifestation or success story that you have created for yourself? And this is going to be great for your vibration for today. Just explain one thing that you've manifested since being part of this family. I would love to share with you guys, and I will share with my manifestations as well. I just think this is a great way for us to exchange and share and just really heighten each other, support one another, especially during these times, I am manifesting a friend group at school, but school is closed. Will I still be able to? Yes, your friend will be waiting for you when school is open. And you can still make that friend even in your neighborhood, right? So it's whenever you're ready and whenever universe feels like that those lines cross. So energetically, still start to focus on that. Focus on the attributes. I'm going to go over that in today's video. So make sure you do that. I'm going to have a sip of my iced coffee. Oh, and Jonathan, I forgot to say, angel numbers is great. If you guys are seeing that a lot, you're on the right path. Like, universe is communicating with you and you're on the right path. That's amazing. Chica, I've been seeing a lot of 77s or 777 lately. What does that mean? I actually have 2 videos on my YouTube channel, Richa, on 77, so go check that out. Funny story, I recorded it a long time ago and I forgot I recorded it and I did it again because one of you guys requested it. And then I found out, oh, I have 2 7/7 videos. So you can go check that out. Worth watching both of them and probably see different perspectives because sometimes I write down things, but then I channel through based on other perspectives as well. So you can go watch those 2 things. And also seeing a lot of 444s, 999s, 111s, and 222s. So I have all of those videos on the angel number playlist. So you'll get all the answers. And when you watch these videos, just always follow your intuition, what resonates the most for you. I need to lose weight, but I've been trying everything and nothing. Please help. So I have a video that I just posted on weight loss. I also have the 369 on weight loss, and I also have how to change your appearance using law of attraction. So those videos are going to help you. One of my favorite techniques that I claim on each and every single one of them is mirror work. And that has really changed the game. It's something that I work with my mentees with. It's so important when I do shadow work. We use a lot of mirror work stuff in corporations for healing. So go check those videos out. What else? I've also been seeing a lot of 111s. Ones are huge right now, guys, because we just had the Lion's Gate. The portal is open. This whole month, the portal is open for abundance and huge shifts. Huge shifts. If you guys were at the Lion's Gate meditation I hosted last weekend, please let me know in the comment section and how you felt. That was power. The luckiest and biggest day of her year where we actually get the opportunity to channel through directly with source and get abundance and claim our manifestation. It's just a manifesting abundant day and allows us to really connect to universe. It's amazing. If you suddenly stop seeing the angel numbers you usually see every day, does that mean that you've done something wrong? No, it just means that the message has been transferred over. And it's also, remember, angel numbers come in when it's related to your thoughts. And also it's a sign that universe is trying to teach you something or tell you something. So don't get freaked out if you're like, oh no, there's no angel numbers. You can still be guided in different ways. Like, for example, I went for a walk 2 days ago, saw a cardinal and also saw a white engraved feather. Man, I was so supported throughout my walk and just so supported on the thoughts that I was giving by the universe. It was insane. So again, huge shifts. What are the questions we had? What is with the new moon? So I'm posting a video on Friday, 2:30 p.m. on the 5 things you need to know on the new moon, giving you guys a whole energy update. So make sure you're subscribed and put notification bells so you know that, as well as get ready, because on this coming up next week, the 18th, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'm hosting another energy healing and meditation here. If you are at a different time zone, then definitely sign up for the VIP Conscious Souls on Patreon, so you can have access to the rerun, because that will be only accessible to those on Patreon, as well as a card reading and activity. That's all on Patreon. So again, Zenny656, you can go check that out. What else? What else do we have? I will do mirror work. Just finished watching your video about it. I love it. Manifesting, of course, manifesting countless abundance of love, healing my past traumas. It took me 3 years to finally seek real healing from my mom's unexpected passing. Cousin killed my mother's freak accident, in 2017. That is crazy. And, guys, I want to kind of share something here. Thanks for sharing that, Jonathan. When these things happen in our life, when there's these big shifts and big traumas that happen, these are pivotal points for us to learn through them. Through the pain, we're able to get a deeper understanding and a deep inner connection with our soul and our ego in our shadow self. It's almost like we are able to also shed something from us when we go through death, when we go through unexpected events, when we go through these small spiritual awakenings, and we change. But we change in a way that allows us to connect. Now, when we suppress those emotions because we're not able to process it, or the trauma is just so much, that internal hold can actually cause more damage. And I know sometimes people have gone through that in the past, even if it's 5 years, 6 years, 20, 30 years ago, it still affects us. So the fact that, Jonathan, you had this experience, it allows you to connect deeper with your soul. It allows you to be forced to heal in areas that you never thought you had to visit. And in doing that, you have been given that abundance, right? So there's the beauty in the balance between death and happiness and love, or grief together, when they can bring us to a deeper connection to ourselves, when in the right time, when used in the proper energetic way. So thank you for sharing that. What does 3-7 mean? So 3 is direct connection to our universe. 7 is the abundance in our connection, as well as connect still with source, but reminding us to stay positive. I have a video on numerology on every single individual number, so you can go check that out. That will help you. Oh, I love it, Ali. I was so happy it was refreshing for you. How to align with your desires. I have a video on self-doubt and negativity, Casey, that will help you out, because that I feel like will support you a lot. Corey says a deeper connection with my husband, being able to let go of things that were harming our connection. Did this through manifesting and always held in the rose quartz. I love that. And really just working with your sacred space, Corey, is going to help you in your heart space. They are so interconnected. Like, it's insane. I did a breath work months ago. I don't know if any of you guys were there for that, where we were breathing through the heart and through the stomach, because we were bringing in that energy of love. And it could also help us with connections in our relationships. And if there's any better time, we might, little sneak peek, a little hint for you guys. This coming new moon meditation, we are going to be doing some breath work. So get prepared. Richa, I once asked the universe to show me a yellow car a few days ago, and I saw one. Since then, I've been seeing a lot of yellow cars. Does this mean anything? You've asked the universe for a sign, they're showing it to you. You've created that, and you thought of it, you created that thought, so it's going to create more of that visually as well for you. It's going to manifest more. Great example of how a thought becomes a thing and it can multiply in abundance. That's a great example, Richa. What does it mean if I see the constant angel numbers such as 12, 12, 10, 10, 3, 3, etc., and also 1, 1? But sometimes I don't see a min before after 110. So again, it connects to your thoughts. Whenever you see an angel number, ask yourself what you're thinking at that time. Don't be like, oh my God, angel number. Slow down, breathe, take a deep breath in, allow yourself to focus on that, and then bring yourself back, right? So when you see angel numbers, what are you thinking at the time when you see it? Because that's connecting to the thought and the energy of what you're creating right now. So connect those two things together. Great question. Great question. Just signed up for your Patreon, and I recommend everyone else does too. I love your content so much. Oh, thanks so much, Jonathan. I'm so grateful. I'm really excited. This is going to be great. And also, guys, I am planning some huge things that I can't wait for Patreon to hear on sound healing, on like some amazing deep connection things where we're going to get closer as a soul family, but also that you guys are going to make some huge breakthroughs. The rest of the year is all breakthroughs and inner healing and seeing the truth. So that's the theme in the next few videos that I will be creating. I've been channeling so much that our collective as a group, we need to learn and know and just bring in. And that's coming soon. So if you haven't already, go sign up. It's going to be great. I'm really excited. And there's just so much. There's so much you can learn from it. I manifested my dream job interview. How do I not let my anxiousness of falling through the interview? Here's a tip. This is all about perspective. Think about how you feel when you're nervous. Your hands get sweaty, you have butterflies in your mind, you kind of just like feel like your heart races. How do you feel when you feel excited? The same symptoms. Change your mind and let yourself tell yourself, I am so excited for this interview. Celebrate, dance, feel good. Have a mantra that you tell yourself. I am so excited for this interview and I am so excited to get hired at this job. And dance and celebrate for it before your interview. The moment we change our perspective to understanding that that emotion can be switched by that limiting belief of anxiety and changing it into excitement, we can manifest and use that energy to actually manifest into positivity, right? So it's all perspective. Great question, Henson. Jonathan, before I saw the video, I saw 10:10 on my clock. That's amazing. Richa, when I asked the universe to send me a yellow car, it did, but it wasn't sure on the coincidence. So I asked if I could see another one, and it did. Law of attraction, 100%. Yes. No worries, Hassan. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yes, I love it. Okay, guys, so we're going to do angel card pulls. I'm so excited for the rest of the time. How, if this is your first time, you get to donate whatever you feel called to in the super chat, whatever you feel called to. I will pull a card of the day for you and your energy and channel a message for you. And it will either be the chakra cards or the angel cards. When you do your donation to the super chat, it's just a little dollar sign at the bottom, whatever you feel called to. I will pull a card. I also do private card readings. You guys can DM me at Shika_Chica for a card reading. And if you guys feel called to doing more deeper inner healing, I do conscious mentoring as well for shadow work, energy healing. That as well, you can DM me. I would love to chat with you about that. So let's start. I'm super excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys. Let's do the collective reading while you guys get set up and tune into your intuition if there's anything that you want to ask me. And I will pull a card for you. What if you're thinking of chores and you're grocery shopping? I laugh sometimes. Angel numbers. Yeah, I sometimes see like angel numbers on like my on my what do you call it, like my groceries, like on the chicken or like the meat, you know how they say the grams, I'll see that. Like, it's insane. The more connected you are, the more you see those numerologies, and the more you know about it, the easier it is for you to translate what the messages are, right? I love that. Okay, so pulling cards in. I'm gonna do some card pulls for today. What is the collective card reading? I love this. Ooh, we got all of our cards. Collective card. That was really quick. Universe sometimes just knows. Collective reading. What are my thoughts on that? I will answer that in a second. I'm just going to tune into energy for this first. Jonathan. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. I will do a card pull for you. Jonathan, let me know what card pull you want. After the collective, you'll be the first one. Oh, I love this card reading. It is amazing. Okay, so guys, cards that we got. So I got 3 chakra cards. We are working with the solar plexus. Amazing. The first thing I will say is today for our card reading, initiation, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. What are decisions that you have to make? Today, when you decide certain things, you're going to have to ask yes or no. There's no gray area. Spirit's being very direct today. So with the new moon, the Leo, the fiery energy, I can feel it. And you guys can obviously see that I can feel it too. So here it's really asking us, what is the initiation? What is it? What are we being taught here through everything we've gone through and through the Lion's Gate, through, the full moon we'd recently had? What is the decision that we need to make, right? It's a yes or a no. It's either yes, I can do it, or I need to postpone. What is it going to be for you? The second card you got is the prayer. Ask your universe, ask spirit, ask your ancestors, ask your guides. As you decide this yes or no answer, ask them to, if you don't, confusion will come in, right? confusion card works two ways. It can work in a way that you're not listening and stay in the gray area. Ironically, the neutral card here is gray. It can also mean that confusion is not a bad thing. If you're feeling really confused on your path right now, this is actually going to give you so much clarity throughout the way, more than you ever think. So understand that the confusion is sometimes a good thing to let us know, what do we truly want in this? The last card is grief. Grief is not a bad thing. And I feel like this really aligns with a lot of you guys who shared a lot of your emotions that are going through. What do you have to shed energetically in your life? What do you have to remove in your life? Grief can allow us to get closer to our heart space, and also allow us to force us to heal in where we need to be, right? And grief is love without the place to go. So here it's really asking, if you honor your pain, it will change your life. Are you honoring your pain, or are you allowing it to subside within your energetic field? As you start to change cellularly, it's going to cause you more pain if you don't release it. So those are the cards for the day. Let me know what cards you've resonated with you and why. I'd love to hear. Jonathan, you're going to be the first to pull a card. Hi, Iman. For anyone else who wants a card being pulled, donate whatever you feel called to, and I will do a card. Let me know angel cards or the chakra cards. So Jonathan, I'm going to do a pull for you. I feel like the angel cards would be best for you right now. So let's see. So Jonathan, you got two cards. Today and moving forward, I want you to kind of ask yourself, how do I channel and uplift? You've gone through so much is what I feel. And not only through the deaths that have happened, but I feel like there's been a lot of just like, I want to say traumas and things that you've experienced at a young age and witnessed. And in doing that, this has allowed you to force you in whatever your decision is, whatever your position is in society, in your career, in your household. Ask yourself, how can I uplift humanity through my heart space? Because that is your mission. Your mission is to take the pain that you've experienced in your early life or your past few years and uplift people through the passion of which you have this love that has been replaced from all of this pain that you've created, all this grief that you have had. You got the warrior woman, and I love this one because it asks you, how are you doing your deepest calling? I feel like you're so fiery right now and you're just ready. You're ready for change. You're ready to accept this expansion. So ask yourself overall, as you uplift and you channel through the pains that you've gone through and transitioning that to the positive of love and really compassionately connecting with people, how can you follow your deepest calling? How can you follow what is your deepest calling, right? And are you following your deepest calling, or are you disconnecting from it? So as we go into this new moon, I want you to ask, what is your long-term deepest calling? You're going to get a lot of answers this week before the new moon. So just be mindful of your thoughts, connect with them deeper. But I definitely feel like the pain you've gone through is a reason. There's a reason that you've gone through that. So let me know if that aligns with you, Jonathan. I think that was a beautiful card reading. I felt this like passion from the heart when I was speaking to you there. That was a beautiful card reading. For anyone else who wants a card pull, donate what you feel called to in this super chat, and I will pull a card for you. Richa, can you manifest someone else's health issues to go away? Yes, you can. I have a video on how to manifest for other people. It's very helpful. I was thinking of that too. Are you able to manifest good health? Yes, you can, 100%. I'm actually going to do a video on that. How to manifest good health for others. Good health. I love that question. Okay, so I'll do a video on this. Awesome. So anyone else who wants a card pulled, you can donate and I will pull a card for you, whatever you feel called to, like I said, whatever you energetically want to give. Oops. Oh, that is just, sorry guys. I like trying to do that. That was perfect. Made my day. I'm so happy, Jonathan. I'm really happy. Mark, you can donate whatever you feel called to. So it doesn't matter, whatever you want. I just feel like this is a great opportunity for people to get clarity. If you feel called of maybe a niggling feeling in your gut that you want to get answered, And sometimes, I feel like if there's cards that pull you from other people's readings, there's a reason. There's a reason why it's pulling you. And also, if you guys have any other questions in between, let me know. Juliet, I started small. Believe someone would bring me a plate of food. And didn't get to the day until the next day of my neighbor. Out of the blue, the plate of food was so yummy. That's amazing. I love that, Juliet. Love and light to you. Okay, so Allie, thank you so much for giving your energy. So I am entering a new chapter in my career, education, and know why I am a spirit guide, what my spirit guides are, want to know and tell me about this new chapter. So you're asking about your career. So you want me to pull a card for your career. Okay, great. Let me see. The card that pulled for you is, I love this card. You got, Allie, birthing a new age and new creations, dreaming of a new world. New things are coming. That is so direct. So, entering into this new chapter, you should be excited. There's so many new creations, new avenues that are going to open up for you during this time. You're going to be shifting it so much. And in doing that, I just feel like your spirit guides are telling you, get excited for it. Don't worry so much on the outcome of this new chapter. I feel like that's still holding you on a little bit. So birth, so like really creating on birthing these new things. This would be a great opportunity for you to really connect with your sacral chakra, which is our second chakra. So connecting with that space, because that's the space of sensuality, but also creativity. How am I creating this new beginning? How am I celebrating this new creation, right? So working with this space is really good. I'm not sure what your practices are. So like for me, an example, when to create more, I use my yoni egg, right? So I use my jade yoni egg, I connect with it, I really follow and embody with it because it's allowing me to connect with that sacral space. You can also dance with the sacral space, put sacral music, but really just stop overthinking it. You're already doing it, you're dreaming of this new world. Go into the new moon with visualizing what type of life you want, not so much on the career and the education. Focus on the life that you want to paint for yourself in this new beginning, because again, the doors will open. There will be various doors to open for you, but it's up to you to decide and get to that initiation point to ask yourself, is it going to be a yes or a no, and what's going to fit you based on what the lifestyle you want to create for yourself. So basically, all in all, make the decisions, don't overthink. Get excited for this new beginning. It's going to open a lot of new doors and new opportunities for you. And your spirit guides are right beside you and they're guiding you through everything. So hope that aligns with you, Allie. Let me know what feels good to you. Corey, I will pull a card for you. Let me know. I feel like the angel cards, I love them because they're just so much more in depth. So I'll do a card pull for Corey. If anyone else wants a card pull, just donate whatever you feel called to in the super chat. And guys, we're 30 minutes away from how to manifest new friends and have them chase you. I'm so excited. Corey, your card flew out. So Corey, your card that you got is the Inner Temple. And I think this aligns so much because I know and I feel, but also like your heart space. I feel like that part of relationships is coming in that you mentioned about, but devotion to tuning into the heart space of what you truly want to do. Inner Temple represents various things. So many times that we look outside to other tools that we rely on, so such as crystals, sage, like all these tools that we use to cleanse our space and to put intention and love in our life and to spark love in our life again. But what universe is saying is like, you actually have the true power of, intention and expression and really building within that. So what source and spirit's telling you is focus on your heart. Your heart is actually the best tool to use. Don't rely so much on your pencil case of like sage and all that stuff, like your little toolbox. I feel like you rely so much on that. Just allow yourself to be guided by the heart. And a great way to do that is even just like, I don't know if you live in an area where it's a city, but like, getting away, doing a hike in nature to connect with your heart a little bit more, even if it's with your significant other, with the kids or with a family. Just focusing on temple and the heart, because I think, again, you're looking outside for connection, for support, and to spark your love life and to have that amazing, loving relationship again. But you need to know that, like, it's still in you. It's still in you. It's still there. You need to just be more open to it. Stop thinking about the logistics of the heart opening up and just think more on yourself. Does that make sense? Does that align with you? Let me know. I hope that aligns with you and what comes through for you when I'm speaking to you, Corey, because again, like I said, I just feel like you guys have so much love in the things that you have around you, your family, your life, everything, but you need to share that same love by connecting with you. That love that you have for yourself will multiply with your partner. So I love this card. You guys are truly such a beautiful partner, such a beautiful love for each other. And I just feel that connection when I was speaking to you there, Corey. So let me know what aligns with you there. Okay, so I'm going to do marks, and then I'm going to answer some questions that you guys are asking. And if anyone wants a card pulled, you can donate. Mark, you can just think of your intention, and I'll pull a card for you. Oh, I love this card. So I think this aligns a lot. It's going to be a little bit different because, like, Mark has been a subscriber since I started this year. So I really feel this tune of energy right away. So take the leap. I think this is super huge for you. Taking a leap in your career right now, taking a leap and understanding that no matter what opportunity you choose for your new job that's up ahead, focus on what's going to benefit you and your happy life. Don't think so much on the external factors of nurturing and having to be the person that people rely on for support. Feel like you're someone that people rely on a lot. And for the first time, you just need to kind of focus on you. So take that first leap, take that first step. Really, even just today, you're going to have some times and decisions in your life where just little small opportunities today that's going to allow you to take the step and just go for it. But don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself again on what you need to do and how you're not showing up for people. It's time to take that leap for you as opposed for everyone else around you. It's time for you to focus on believing and trusting that your prayers are being heard, your intentions are being heard, everything that you share with the universe is being heard, even if you're not getting the pronounced response you expected. This is a confirmation that you're totally supported. And I want you to ask yourself, what are the things that have happened in just in the past month that have shifted for you and that has shown that source and universe has really been there for you? Your angel is right there. Your guides are right there. They're loving you so much. They're connecting with you so much. And I just feel this this unconditional love for you because of this, because you're taking this leap. So remember, take the leap for you, do it. No wrong answer in whatever you decide. So hopefully that aligns with you, Mark. Let me know what aligns and what comes through for you when I'm talking to you on that. So Ali just said, thank you for resonating 100% with you this reading. I am entering a nursing field this year. It's supposed to be one of the hardest years for students, and I'm very nervous, but it's a new step. Yes, and they're going to be there right there. And this year is supposed to be one of the hardest years for students, and I'm very nervous, but it's a new step. Yes, and they're going to be there right there. And to get you prepared even after your teaching as well, but also the ups and the downs of this whole process and new beginnings is going to really shape you. So that's amazing. Rich is supporting you. Yes, we're all supporting Ali. Yes, you're going to do amazing. Corey, yes, I'm just starting to do that. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm so excited. Yes, 211. I'm loving it. Richard says, is it okay to be guided visualization meditations about certain things, but then after that script about different things? Yes, 100%. As long as you're aligning your energy and existence, you can manifest multiple things. I go over how you can manifest more than one thing in a video, so you can go and check that out for a refresher if you guys want. Shika, if it isn't too much trouble, So best way to contact me, guys, is through here. I was actually going to do some DMs if you guys didn't have questions, but some of you guys just showed up and asked some questions. So I basically go through all of the questions here on my phone. But like I said, I'm really, really excited because I feel like one of the biggest things I will share with you guys is you guys are always evolving. And I want you guys to know that in general, everything that you've done have really shown up. Like you are growing so much faster at a faster rate. And I've seen it because some of you guys who are regulars here, I've seen I've seen all of you advance. I feel it too, intuitively. So I just want you guys to know that because I think this is super, super important. Okay, so thank you. Gonna try and make the video premiere. Oh, I love it. Does anyone else want a card pulled? Chakra cards, angel cards, donate, whatever you feel called to. Last call before we end our live. If there's any questions that you guys have, let me know. And yeah, I love doing these. They're always so great to get to chat with you guys and just put in that energy out for you. I think we all need that energy sometimes, you know? We all need that clarification. And I did a card reading this weekend with someone who it was their first card reading. And they said that, these were things that I had, some of the answers were subconsciously there, but I needed that confirmation. And I think it's so important that we resonate with that. We needed that confirmation. So card readings can be helped to really show you visually where you're going. I love that. Mark just mentioned, well, 111 just showed up just now, and I just doing what you told me in the email and letting go and allowing the universe to conspire to help me and show me of then, and they work through you, and thank you. Oh, I'm so grateful that you got that, Mark. Yeah, I just keep doing what I mentioned before and focusing on that energy. Like I said, you've done so much for so many people. I think it's time for you to focus on you right now for the long term. I'll ask on here, I'm trying to manifest a specific job so that I can pay rent, but I'm struggling to detach. How do I detach from that specific thing? So I have a video on law of attraction, how to detach. I also have a video on how to remove negativity when manifesting. So go check those videos out. Be more one-on-ones as we're doing the live. It's like 111 right now. But I am so grateful for you guys. I just want to say thank you. Please comment in the comment section one thing you're grateful for and why. I think it's a great way to end our live. I am so grateful for you guys. You guys are so amazing. You amazing souls. You inspire me every single time. And because it's a family, like I look forward to these lives. I truly felt weird not being able to do a live before. And I was like, yes, finally live day. Video, get to share that, record the new moon video, woo woo. It was just like amazing. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the amazing pasta that I'm having for lunch. Oh my gosh. I am making homemade pasta as a rerun for a special dinner for our family this weekend. So I haven't done pasta in like a month or so, which doesn't sound like a lot of time, but I've been for those who don't know, I cook and bake a lot. Usually share that on my Instagram. And I love food. It makes me so happy, especially sharing with others. So I'm making homemade pasta this weekend. Super excited and I can't wait. But I am so grateful to just have family and friends to support and just the love, because they give me so much love and I'm able to bring that love into them. I'm so grateful for our community. I'm so grateful for the new moon and the energy and the sun and everything that is in us. I'm grateful to have happy health, and I'm grateful for health because I'm alive right now. I'm grateful for all of this. I think it's so important. Corey just said, feel the growth also. I love that. My 10-year-old son keeps me. That's why I'm doing different things. I love that. I want to tell you that when you have a problem and no one is working, yes, everyone is always here, guys. We're always supported. Thank you, UK. Oh, it's so great. Where are you guys all tuning from? Because I'm always wondering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Mark, for sharing. Thank you, Ali. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, guys. I'm sending you so much love, so much light. I will see you in the video that's premiering in like 13 minutes here. It's on how to manifest new friends and have them chase you. I'm so excited for it. And I will see you guys really soon. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much positivity. Hey, Canada. Oh my God, yay. I feel like it's so cool to have people close and far that are all here together. It's just beautiful. It's just like so powerful. I love that. Minnesota, I love it. Yes, I love this. This is so great. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Truly appreciate it. Comment in the comment section, even just like how you enjoyed the live or questions that you guys have, so I can have them for the next live. And don't forget to mark your calendars for the new moon next week, Wednesday, 18th at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and to join Patreon. So I love you guys so much. And thanks again. I will see you live on Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time again. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much positivity. Bye.